What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Steam Deck OLED and LCD gameplay video for you guys today, and today we are going to attempt to play some Crimson Desert. Now, of course, it says unsupported. Lots of games do. I don't know if it's just unsupported because it can't work. It's not an online game. It looks like it would be, made by the same people that made an online game, but this is a single-player game, so we shouldn't have to worry about anti-cheat or anything like that. Now, it does have Denuvo, though, so I'm only going to be able to play on 5 things today, but it is what it is. That actually makes things a little bit more easy, if I'm honest. I hate it, but it actually does me a favor, because then I don't have to go through all of my computers in one 24-hour period. And then I can relax, all that other stuff. And still have time to actually play a few games instead of just for like 2 or 3 hours. Usually I do all my videos and then I'll play some games for like 2-3 hours before I go to bed. This way I can play for like probably 8 hours. Maybe even 10 hours, that'd be great. Maybe I can finally beat Tales of Cold Steel 3. That thing is like definitely the longest out of the series so far. Either way, that's neither here nor there. Why don't we go attempt to hop into this game? So here's the settings we will attempt to run. If I remember correctly, it does not go quite so well. But funny enough, this one at least lets us into the game. It's not great. It's pretty unplayable as far as I'm concerned, but at least it lets us in. The OLED, on the other hand, would not. And then this one defaulted to all minimum. Funny enough, the OLED tried to default to all like cinematic. And I was like, okay, that's not gonna work. Either way, let's hop in and you'll see what I mean about how playable it is. Or technically unplayable it is. So at first, this is all I got from the LCD. First time I tried to launch the game after the settings screen. I just got a black screen. No sound, no nothing. Just nothingness. And I let it sit there for a little bit, and it still didn't do anything. So I figured, okay, let's try just restarting the game. And then at least let us in after that. But hey, let's go hop in and see what the game's like now. I completely forgot it did this, so I just wanted to include it.
Those fucking black bears.
Come on now, keep it together.
Hey, they were close. Let the lag.
Giles.
Aye, he was a good man. And the black bear that did this deserves a knife in his throat. And you'll be the one to do it. We've got a lot of fight left. Cliff. So dry your eyes, lads. For Giles.
Giles' sword.
His last words were of you, Cliff. May he find peace among his brothers. Come, say your farewells.
Giles. Rest well. You will be missed.
I'll head into town and see what I can... Don't worry. I'm sure I'll find a lead on them. You know I'm the best man for it. I'll be back before you know it. They couldn't catch me even if they tried.
This won't be the end of things. I'm almost certain we've been betrayed. How else would they know the exact moment we were away? Rotten bastards. How dare they?
Come on.
Yams gruel
Hey,
again.
Cliff.
Wish I'd just died on the battlefield.
Just eat it, Naira. There you are. Perfect timing as always.
So now here's the settings we're going to run on the OLED, or I should correct myself, the settings we were going to try to use on the OLED. But unfortunately, no matter what, all it does is get stuck on that black screen I showed you on the LCD model. I tried the exact same thing. I even tried backing out of it like 5 or 6 times, but no matter what, wouldn't let me in. Now maybe it would have had I tried out something other than Proton Experimental, but I didn't want to waste all of my de novos on that. So, let's go hop over and see what it does. This is as far as I could get on the OLED. Unlike on the LCD model, I quit out of it one time, went back in, and boom, it let me into the game. It was a terrible experience, don't get me wrong, but I could at least get into the game. This one, not so much. Now, maybe I could have solved that by trying a bunch of different Protons, but then I would have wasted all of my de novos just on the Steam Deck, which, let's be honest, even if you could get it to run just like the Steam Deck LCD, it's going to run like shit. So I still wanted to try, but unfortunately I couldn't even get that far. So I guess with that, we'll just go wrap this video on up. Well, alright guys, no surprise, but this was not a great experience on the Steam Decks. The LCD got in and actually played the game, but much as I was expecting, it was a very subpar experience. And who knows, if I played long enough, it could have crashed and done some other stuff later. Who knows? But mine has such piss poor battery life, I could only probably play this game for like 30 minutes tops, and then I'd probably be dead. And then, I wanted to do the same thing on the OLED just for fun. It's not that much more powerful than the LCD, but sometimes it can still do a little bit smoother experience in some games. But, unfortunately, I couldn't even test that out. I couldn't get in at all. Not one time on the OLED. I was able to get into the settings, but couldn't get into the game at all to even test it. So that was pretty weird, because they're essentially the same thing. I mean, yeah, pretty much everything in the Steam Deck OLED is like a better version of what's in the LCD, but they're still pretty much the same exact components. So I don't know why one would work and the other wouldn't. Both of them were on Proton Experimental, which is the only way you can even hope to have a chance at getting it to work, but apparently not on the OLED. But if you have an LCD and you want to play it like 20 to 25 FPS, well, it seems like it somewhat works, but I don't think that's any way to play a game like this. But I still wanted to test it anyway. We always do. Hey, you. Don't go to bed on us yet. We're trying to do an outro here. Anyway, I'd say that's about it for our outro, and that's it for this game on the Steam Deck. I mean, unless they come out and like give it Steam Deck options or something like that, I don't really think this game's going to get verified. But if they come in here and actually put some work in and give it some Steam Deck settings that are like below PC's minimums and shit, like they would for like, say, an old Switch 1 game, well, maybe they can actually make it playable, but we'll have to wait and see. I wouldn't hold my breath. Either way, that's all for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And still can't do a proper peace out yet, so we'll do a peace out with the left hand, and until the next video.